Welcome. My name is Matt Nichols, Chief Operating Officer and one of the founding partners at Granite Bay Private Wealth. One of the core aspects of our investment model is our partnership with BlackRock, who we've appointed as our outsourced Chief Investment Officer. Their role is to bring global research, deep analytical capability and world-class risk management systems into our investment selection and portfolio construction processes, and also to support our financial advisors and our investment committee, who importantly retain full authority over investment decisions, governance and ultimately the outcomes we achieve for clients. Today I'm joined by David Griffith, Managing Director and Head of BlackRock's Multi-Asset Solutions team, and Will Porter, Senior Portfolio Strategist in the Solutions team, to help bring to life the partnership and explain exactly what BlackRock is doing for Granite Bay and its clients. Thanks for joining, David and Will.
Thanks for having us.
David, could you give a simple explanation of what an OCIO is and what you do for Granite Bay and its clients?
So OCIO, that stands for Outsourced Chief Investment Officer. It's a common terminology used in the industry when an asset owner delegates the management of the whole portfolio to an advisor. So we like to call it something different. At BlackRock, we call it Whole Portfolio Solutions, and we actually call it insourcing, because essentially what Granite Bay is doing is insourcing the full investment platform of BlackRock.
Will, where does BlackRock's responsibility begin, and importantly, how does that work with Granite Bay's investment committee?
We work very closely with Granite Bay to understand what the investment objective was, what they're trying to achieve for their underlying clients, and then we went away and worked on building custom solutions that would solve for those investment objectives. Importantly though, once we've come up with what the portfolio solutions look like, the Granite Bay Investment Committee holds full authority to approve and confirm that those portfolios are best suited to achieve those investment objectives.
David, BlackRock is known for its global scale. Could you talk briefly about the depth of expertise and scale that Granite Bay can access through the BlackRock partnership?
I guess there's three key areas of expertise that we're bringing to the partnership here. The first I would mention would be around our local expertise. So our multi-asset team here in Australia have been managing multi-asset portfolios for about 30 years. You know, those portfolios are consistently in the top quartile of performance. So yeah, we've got a lot of experience in managing high quality local portfolios designed for Australian investors. The second key area, as you mentioned, is our global expertise. So BlackRock has a very large platform that covers pretty much every asset class in the world, whether that's listed assets, private markets. So we're able to tap into those capabilities. We're also able to tap into third-party manager capabilities. So we do actually have a third-party manager research function that vets third-party strategies for use. So we can really bring the best global expertise, whether that's BlackRock or other managers, to bear in the Granite Bay portfolios. And then the third area I would say is risk management. So we are using Aladdin, which is BlackRock's risk and portfolio management system. And that gives us a really good understanding around the risks that we're taking in the portfolio to ensure that they're quantified and that they're measured and that they're deliberate.
Who makes up the OCIO team? Who's supporting Granite Bay behind the scenes?
So within Australia, we have a team of 20 investment professionals that sit within our multi-asset strategies and solutions team. Within that, there's 5 key individuals that focus on the solutions component that we're building out the investment proposition for Granite Bay. And we're also supported by a broader network of people servicing Granite Bay as an entity. Beyond that, we're tapping into BlackRock's global investment platform that I mentioned a little bit earlier. There's 2,500 investment professionals spread all over the world that we can tap into to bring those best investment ideas to the Granite Bay portfolios. One team in particular I'll just call out is the BlackRock Investment Institute. This is our economic think tank within BlackRock, and they're charged with coming up and thinking about markets every day, thinking about themes and how we should be positioning portfolios.
David, you touched on the Aladdin risk management system, which is recognised globally as industry leading in that space. Perhaps a question for Will, how does Aladdin work practically to support portfolio resilience and risk management?
As David alluded to, it really gives us the capability to quantify and understand the risks that we're embedding in the portfolios and really being very clear on those risks and being sure that they're targeted to what we're trying to achieve. More importantly, it really is leading in that it combines both our fixed income risk management capability as well as our listed equity capability, but more importantly, the ability to look through private assets as well and understand the risks that they're bringing to portfolios. And that's kind of a unique feature for us as well. The other component that's really important for us in the portfolio construction process is this scenario-based analysis. So we're able to build our portfolios and then run them through both backward-looking scenarios, so experiences that we've already had, as well as some prospective forward-looking scenarios, and ensure that those risks that are in the portfolio are targeted and is what we wanted to embed in the portfolios.
Perhaps you can explain how the collaboration works on a practical day-to-day level in terms of flow of information, recommendations,
Really, the best way to think about BlackRock's involvement with Granite Bay is that we're the investment engine for Granite Bay. So we work very closely with Granite Bay's investment committee as well as their wealth advisors to come up with tailored solutions that solve the investment objectives of Granite Bay's underlying clients. Importantly, Granite Bay's investment committee still has oversight and the ability to vet those investment decisions that we make for them. We're able to come up with some custom and tailored solutions for Granite Bay's family office and large charitable clients as well. And that allows us to bring a bespoke solution to really more bespoke needs that these underlying clients might have.
So David, when markets move or conditions change, how does our OCAO partnership help us stay ahead of the curve and forward-looking?
Our role is to bring BlackRock's best investment ideas to Granite Bay portfolios and deliver, investment performance that meets or exceeds the investment objectives of the portfolios. So we are constantly monitoring the portfolios. The portfolios are actively managed, both by our team and also by the active managers that are managing the underlying asset classes. The portfolios are nimble. We're able to adapt the portfolios as market events change, and really to try to deliver that best investment performance for Granite Bay.
Well, David and Will, thanks very much for your time this morning and those insights. Our message for clients is that our partnership with BlackRock brings genuine institutional capability to our investment selection process, portfolio construction, to assist in growing and protecting your capital. Thanks again, guys, for joining this morning.